How we doing, guys? Something is not right. What is not right here? My microphone's acting goofy. I don't know. What's up, Sam? What's up, Rudy? What's up, Robbie? What's up, Jared? Hey, Chris. What's up, Josh? What's going on, John? I think we're okay. All right. Let me get all this stuff set up. Sorry about the delay. Life sometimes gets in the way. And you got to deal with stuff. In this case, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys and tell you I had to deal with the Jimmy John's JJ Gargantuan on their wheat bread. And so I need a little extra time. What's up, Nacho? So I need a little extra time to, you know, dispose of that giant sandwich. And dispose of it I did. Like the hopes and dreams of all Reds fans everywhere, that sandwich is gone. So what we got going on today? Anyone have anything fun happening? Or can you hear me? I assume you can hear me. But since no one's acknowledging me, I don't know. You know, the thing is, you know what, we're very consistent on this, which is why I don't feel bad about that Soto card. Is I gave the guy, I sent him 3 invoices after the break was, after the you know, the listing sold, and then I waited for the entire break. I waited for the entire break for him to get paid. So I gave him lots of time to do that, to make sure he took care of it. And I just don't, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just don't buy the, oh nice. Homemade, huh? The, I just don't buy the, I fell asleep crap. I just don't buy it. Because the guy had the Nationals. He had the very last team. He bought one team. You mean to tell me with one team, what did you throw a bid on there? And then go fall asleep? Come on. You were there at the end. You wanted to hedge a little bit. Maybe you fell asleep afterwards, which is fine. But, yeah, I did block him. Okay, I think I'm ready finally. I hate blocking people, but, you know, I mean, again, what are you going to do? The rules of this are very clear. And if you let people get away with it one time, they keep trying to get away with it all the time. And he did say the wrong thing. He said if it ever happens again, I'll make sure I pay right away. If whatever happens again, if you fall asleep and don't pay till the next morning, yeah, we ain't having that. So I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. I can already feel all of you rooting it. No, that's the worst part about it, is he's someone who's bought with me before. So he knows the deal. I mean, you know, either I'm going to be consistent or I'm not. And I hate giving up people who have been with me, who have bought with me before. But, you know, do it or don't do it. Good luck, Chris. I hope you hit big. Oh, look at Mikey Shrimpsky on the back again. Oh, too bad. That actually would have been very funny. I would have laughed. I would have laughed. So the so you know, whatever. Hit it. Oops. I'm making a mess here. And actually, we had two teams that went unpaid last night. The other one is the Phillies, and the Phillies had a couple of decent hits. I'm surprised. Well, I haven't talked to Bob about it yet, but I was going to see what Bob thinks about it. That's just weird to have that many. I mean, every once in a while it happens. Christian Pache. Part of selling on eBay is you got to accept that. Encarnacion. Gavin Lux. Jerko. Aaron the Judge, Mark McGuire. Davinsky, Aquino. What would be my goal today? My goal today would be to see a clear. That would make me happy. Altuve, David Cohn must be a blue for the Kansas City Royals. Kyle Lewis. Blue Bob. And a Giant. But it was a good break last night. We also hit a who did we hit last night? Autograph to 10. Chipper, maybe 2 out of 10 on Chipper. So it was a good case last night. It was a good case last night. I think it was Chipper. Honestly, I can't remember. Albert. Tyler Stevenson. I'll have to look. Dale Murphy. Verlander. I remembered. Oh, good. The one we're going to have to roll off.
Twitch is back down here.
Close that back door so he stays out here. Twitch must stay out here, dude. Hey. I want you guys to put those blankets on the couch so they can lay down because Liberty's going to come down here.
Oh, I blocked up.
Bryce Harper Doyle.
I blocked the way to get upstairs.
No, I know, but I still want that. Bobichette. Hank Aaron. So what we got going on today? Anything fun and exciting? On this chilly Saturday here in Missouri. And it is chilly too.
Twitch is up in the house right now.
Mariano Rivera. That's different. That might be an SSP. Wait, who's the other one? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. No, who am I thinking of? Other Yankee that... oh, no, I'm thinking of... terrible round of golf. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sure it was fun to play it, though, right? To get out. You want $100, Robbie? What'd you want $100 on? Nico. Gio Urshela.
Slot.
Hey, what do you know? You're out playing slot machines? Or do you have one at your house? 2 Yankees and a Yankee SP and a Yankee autograph to start us out. You, turn around, focus your attention. Where's your brother at?
He's going to the bathroom.
My lord. I don't think that I was quite prepared for the super break, the sorting of the super break. I got done with break number 1 at 4 o'clock this morning, yesterday's super break. I did not think it would take that long to do it. Thank goodness Annette's off tomorrow. She's off on Sundays because it's going to be a long night tonight trying to get... we've got to get yesterday's eBay break done, which the twins are sorting now. And then we've got to do this one. Then we have an eBay tonight before shipping happens tomorrow. So it's going to be a long night. Kyle Lewis. Guess it's going to be a long night. Our first Randy. Over under 19.5 Randy Arozarena. 19.5 is the number. Over under 19.5. Are we prepared today? We're prepared for it to be a long day. We're prepared for it to take us until 4 o'clock in the morning to get it done. Ooh, Robbie's going under. Jared's going over. I would if I were you too, Jared. I'd go over. Yesterday we had how many? 22? Something like that? 24? It was a lot. It was a lot. Blandino. Blandino, that's the name. Let me give you guys some perspective real quick because I think it's fun. Since we're done with box number 1. Let me grab the... I'm going to grab... no, wrong thing. An average team. Just so you guys get an idea of the stack. Lay down, dude. Gotta work.
Twitchy.
Twitch him, G. You gotta lay down, dude.
Twitchy.
So just as an example, I grabbed the Tigers since they were the closest team. That is the Tiger stack. That is a Tiger stack. And that's the Tigers. Yankees are probably twice that.
Oh, yeah.
Angels are twice that. Dodgers 1.5 times that.
The Red Sox.
That's just one average team. Twitch Miss G, you gotta lay down, dude. I know, I gotta work. No, you can't go up there. Come on, Twitchy.
I put the gate up on my face.
Get up here.
So I can't.
I know, but get up here and lay down. Lay down. That's why it takes so long. Even the Marlins had more than one bag, so that's good. Over under 9 autos. Let's see, 6. No, you got to go 0.5, Rob. You got to do the 0.5 there, Rudy. It's got to be 8.5 or 9.5. So what are you saying, Rudy? Are you saying 8.5 or 9.5? I am saying 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm saying over. I'm saying if it's 8.5, I'm saying 9.5. 6, 7, 8. I'm saying under. I'm saying 9. Oh wait, we already got one. So we're gonna have 6. That's 7. 2 more out of here. Yeah. Sam is over. I like the optimism. I like the optimism. I'm not saying over, I mean under, because I want to be pessimistic, you know. The only thing that I want is I don't want a repeat of yesterday where the Giants are concerned. That's the only thing I don't want. When you're getting ridiculed publicly and privately for what happened, you know, there's some upset people. Can't help it. I had a great Giants day. I had as good a Giants day for flagship as I think you can possibly have. I don't think you can. I mean, you know, I guess you can get 1-1s, but I just don't think you can do better than the run that I had with them yesterday. And I certainly don't believe that it's going to repeat. Kyle Lewis. I have no clue. Do we know you, Thor, or are you just randomly asking a question? Are you someone in the Facebook group who has a different name? Alex Wood for the Dodgers. Gold. I have not seen my numbers on those yet. But my expectations are not high. But I always find them secondary, so I'll find them. Yes, it was. What's up, Ray? That Sandberg was very nice. We hit 3 autos yesterday out of 10. Buster Posey, Ryan Sandberg, and I'm pretty sure the other one was Chipper in eBay. I think it was Chipper. I don't know what nope means. Nope doesn't answer any of my questions. Nope means you're not in the break now. But are you in the Facebook group? Or is this just a general question because you want to see what's going on with it? If it's a general question, yeah, we're going to have it. But I don't know how much we're going to have initially and how much I'm going to need to chase. It's 1 auto per. I think it's going to be a good product. Devin Williams. But I don't know. I don't have any answers right now. I have no answers right now. Eon Miller. None of our breaks or no breaks ever? See what I'm doing now? I'm just asking you leading questions. Just keep leading you down the path. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right. That's pretty funny. The fun part of doing this is the random things I get from some people. Hey, I have this Giants card that I wanna sell, and I'm like, people I don't even know. Why are you emailing me?
I'm sorry, but Dad doesn't have any experience of selling Giants cards.
Eon Miller. What does he say? Xeno with the long hair? I don't know that word, so if we have any Greeks in here and you want to correct me, I would appreciate that. Oh my lord! Autograph, autograph, autograph. Good grief! You just bought into flagship. You just bought into flagship. Javier Baez, gold. Lower your expectations. Your expectation should be, I hope I get a Pete card. Any Pete card will do. I don't care what it is. Because I acknowledge that this is flagship, and I'm buying the Mets because I love my team. Ken Griffey Jr. Man, Yankees. Evidently, this is a Yankees case. Way to capitulate, Robbie. I like you giving in so quickly. Robbie's like, oh yeah, okay. The captain. I don't feel like flipping it. I'm too lazy. Let them stand on their head. Shohei. There you go. Keep those fingers and toes crossed. So for the Phillies in eBay, and I don't think that's been paid still, is we had Bob's favorite guy, JD Hammer gold. And then and then a Bryce Harper SB. I kind of knew when the person bought in. I looked at their feedback and I was like, yeah, but I think we might be in trouble.
I think I heard 30.
All right, boy. Just focus your attention on sorting. Where is your brother back yet?
No.
Go find him.
All right. What'd you say?
Nico. Jordan. The ones that I'm moving to the left are getting sleeved. I'm going to see if it makes a difference if I do it now or later. If I do it later, maybe I can get somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's hold on to this one. Ronald Acuna Jr. foil. Ronald Acuna Jr. Look at Giant. Ronald Acuna Jr. Anyone ever heard of that guy? So starting on Monday, we will mix in retail with the hobby. It'll be hobby and retail together. Mostly blasters, though I do have fat packs. The other ones are delayed, which kind of sucks. Vont wait for retail. Raise a vampire. Raise a vampire. I guess I shouldn't do that. I should do that in my head and not out loud. But what? Who cares? 2 full cases. We're gonna do. It's gonna be full cases of blasters. Yeah, I'm not sure what where the mix is gonna be where the jumbos are concerned, but my initial thought would be too bad. A case of jumbos and a case of blasters would be my thought, and maybe mix in the fat packs to balance it out. That's kind of my first thought. So pricing similar to this, unless we, to mix it in. Because I have less fat packs than I do, whatever I don't know what I'm saying. Mikey the Fish, less fat packs than I do blasters. I think I have like 7 and 3 or something. And then I have a bunch of, hello Nat. And then I have a bunch of, what's the other one? Hanger boxes coming in, but they were delayed. They might be delayed up to 2 weeks. If they're delayed up to 2 weeks, then, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble because we will have moved on by. So those will probably all go to the Restlesscraft retail. And I got to get that other stuff up in the Restlesscraft retail. I'm being lazy. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Williams. But I'm pretty lazy, so I might not do it at all. Let it sit back there and marinate for a while. Marinate. You would put something in marinade or marinade if you're pretentious. And I know some of you say marinade, so don't pretend like you don't. Or you marinate something. So, there you go. There's your lesson for the day. If you say marinade, you are pretentious. And when we find out, we will make fun of you. Yes, Robbie, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, somebody's here.
Somebody's at the door?
Yeah, somebody's not.
Ask who it is.
No, you already got it.
Hey, go see if I got a package from Amazon.
Oh, wait, I believe you have a paper package.
What do you mean a paper package? Better be more than a paper package.
Yeah.
There's, I don't know how many. Let's go eBay. Last eBay for the weekend. Gavin Lutz. Matt Davidson. Matt Davidson, Johnny Bench, and Joe Morgan. Christian Yelich. Could be an IRS letter. Why, you turn me in, Benato? That's mean. Don't be turning me into the IRS. Here's the truth about the IRS this year. I did not make all the claims that I could make, so I would have to pay some. Because I like to give back. That's what I like to do. I like to give back. Ethan Small. Kyle Lewis. Fernando Tatis. I could have, but did not claim all of the eBay fees I pay every year. Giancarlo Stanton foil. Blake is here?
Yeah.
Do we need anything from here? I don't know. I have no idea, so I'm gonna say no. Out of 50, Alec Mills for the Cubs. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. If we don't have it, we don't need it. We can work around it. Don't worry about getting anything. I got lazy and got Jimmy John's in that. Me and the twins in Dooney. So if you want to get yourself something, Aquino. My choices were lay in bed longer or get up and actually do something. I chose, of course, to lay in bed longer. And yes, I did have Jimmy John's deliver because I can't be bothered with going to pick Jimmy John's up. And anyway, some poor kid is out working his butt off. So if I can give him a little tip for a job well done, I'll give him a tip. Brennan Davis. He delivered. He got probably a bigger tip than he's used to getting percentage-wise. Because I'm a big tipper. Out of, ooh, Gavin Lux. I don't think it was too freaky fast for me this time. It actually took a little bit longer than it normally does. Well, Jason, we're going to have more. We're going to have more similar to Super Break next week.
Here's the package.
We're going to mix retail and open it up. We're going to mix retail and hobby. Hobby, you know, includes jumbo. Hobby / jumbo with retail. Yeah, that's the way I'm saying. And those will be next week, so you'll have lots of opportunities for that. Landon, get focused, son.
Seasoning.
Let me see.
And
See what I bought? Poultry seasoning. Getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Bamboozle. Bamboozle.
Okay. So take it upstairs.
We can play Bamboozle
I know you
tomorrow.
can. But only if you guys get your work done tonight. So we're going over under 9.5 on autographs and over under 19.5 on Randy Rosarino. What else can we do? We're going to roast a turkey. We're going to deep fry a turkey. It'll be at least those two things. And Robbie's under for both. I'm definitely over on Rosarino. I'm a little more skeptical about the autographs, but I've been wrong plenty in my life. We need a third over-under. We need a third over-under. Brady Singer. Let's see. Over, under. Fred McGriff. I had a brain freeze there. Over, under. 0.5. No, let me think here. Ooh, over under 0.5 camo. Good one, Sam. What's up, George? I like that one. Mine was similar, but yours, we'll go with yours. So, will we hit a camo? That is the question. We hit a camo yesterday. Will we hit another camo today? I'm going to say over. And that, yes, we're going to hit a camo. Cespedes Gold. Twitchimus, what are you doing, dude? Go lay down. What are you doing, though? Go lay down. Get up there and go lay down. Hold on. I got to make Twitchy lay down here. Twitchimus G. Hey, get over here. Get up here. Get up there and lay down. Get up there. Get up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know, but you gotta get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be a baby. Come on. You know you can make it. Come on. What are you doing, dude? Huh? Hey, Landon. Bring Twitchy some water down when you come down, please. What's up, CL? Over, under, ooh, 4.5 SPs. I like that one. Robbie says 2 camos. What's up, Antonio? 2 camos. I would love 2 camos. 2 camo would be fantastic. Over, under 4.5 SPs. That is really a good one, Rudy. Ooh, man. I'm going to say over. I'm thinking we're going to have 6. Including 1 SSP. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going over. I'm going over. I'm saying we're going to have an SSP. Bobichette. Joe Waddell. What I was going to do is an over-under on a half on whether or not we're going to get one of these autographs, but or another /10 auto. But I kind of feel like we're going to hit another auto out of 10. So I guess that's not a good one. I like the camo. Ooh, the clear. Are we going to hit a clear or not? That's just a yes or no. Donovan Solano. We hit, yeah, you're right. We hit 3 in the, no, we hit, what did we hit on eBay last night? Did we hit 5? No, maybe it was 3 last night and 5 the night before. Welcome to the family, Donovan Solano. Oh, did you? Nice. Was it an autograph or was it just a /25? Twitch Miss G, what are you doing, dude? What? What are you doing? Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm not getting any cooperation here. Hey. Bring down what?
A pea pad.
Yeah. Twitchimus is it's too hard. Lincoln, grab Twitchy and bring him over here. Let's see if I can flip this camera around easily enough. Put him right there. Let's see. You got him?
Yeah.
Twitchimus G.
That was the first base review.
He's a year old now. It's hard to believe that he's a year old. That's it. That's as big as he's gonna get. That's his full height. He's focus. My goodness. His brother from another mother is a big giant pain in the butt. But that's okay. Wade LeBlanc, gold. Nate Pearson. But that's okay. His breath smells like old seafood. Boo. Corey Seager. Yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it? I have to look and see if I've taken any. I took one of my fat cat today laying on the couch. Spread eagle. Pretty funny. He likes to lay on his back and open his legs up. He's kind of the though I never watched the show, the Al Bundy. Every time I saw a picture of Al Bundy, he's the Al Bundy of cats. Chris Bryant. Aaron the Judge. What do we feed him? Actually, we feed him Blue Buffalo, all of them. All 4 of the dogs eat Blue Buffalo. Matter of fact, I just ordered another bag of some other flavor. I don't know what it was. Salmon and Chihuahuas or something. Some kind of flavor like that.
When did you guys get a Chihuahua when we were down?
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Will you quit talking and sort? Landon, go sort, son. Go wash those hands before you do anything. Don't pet the dog and then touch the cards. I'm going to package you guys in a pack somewhere and ship you off to somebody's house. A Rosarina. So a clear would be awesome. A platinum would be awesome. Any other one of one would be awesome. I kind of felt like we were going to hit another in the name or whatever it's called. Diaz foil. Is that what it's called, in the name? As we prepare for the next thing to release, which is whatever. Something back there? Ah, black. Mikey the Fish, Juan Soto. Man, we've been hitting a lot of Juan Soto stuff lately. Juan Soto. What's cool about that Soto is it's 22 out of 25, right? It's going to go away. I don't want it, but it is what it is. And we know since it's his jersey number that triples the value of the card. So now It's worth whatever dumb value I put on it times 3. Kybert Ruiz. Whatever dumb price I put on it times 3. Cuthbert. Joe Morgan. Did you bring one down, Landon? Nico Horner.
I didn't see any. I think
Tukey.
I remember.
I think
Mom
Olivia
giving,
took it.
No, I remember Mom giving it to her coworker's new puppies.
Okay. We'll get him to lay down then.
Twitchy.
Mark McGuire. We hit a. We already saw that one. Hey, look at Jordan. Jordan SP. Jordan SP. Very nice. Jordan SP. How many SPs is that? 2? I got to keep those separated. So we're going to separate the SPs out because we got to know the over-under on them. Right? That's 2 of those. 2 SPs. 4 Rosarina so far. I'm going to have 17 stacks of things. What was our other one? Autos. And then 1 auto so far. So we're going to have 4 stacks rolling here. We've got to keep the over-unders. Yeah, no, it's nice. I feel like we're going to hit an SSP in Hobby. I feel like we're going to hit an SSP in Hobby. Maybe it'll be an SSSP. Which one's the best SSSP? I like the Magic Johnson one. The Derek Jeter one would be cool. What else is there? For the SSSPs? Gavin Lux. Hey, just get them up there and then go back and start sorting, dude. Come on. Oh, there's an Ernie Banks SSSP, huh? Not SSP. I don't care about SSP. I mean, yeah, I want the triple SP. We'll hit an SSP. I want an SSSP. Chris Sale Gold. Yeah, George Brett. That would be a good SSSP because that's such an underrepresented team all the time. Such an underrepresented team all the time, you know? That one would be awesome just because of that. Focus. Get focused. I know you guys are 12, but get focused. Tino Martinez. Starving for a week isn't much fun, is it? I'll make you starve for a week again if you don't sort those cards. I don't think you can say P on the feed. Yeah, I guess you can. Right now somebody's saying, oh my lord, he starves his kids. Yeah, believe me, I don't. They just had Jimmy John. Eduardo Nunez. And the Met spot is all taken care of. So Robbie is all squared away. Congratulations, Robbie. I'm very happy for you. Robbie is good to go. I would hope that if we hit a platinum, we would know. That's it, Jason. That is 100% it. I read a sweatshop, that's why. And I use child labor on top of that. Boba Bichette. Andrew McCutcheon. Derek Jeter. Everybody always wants more, CL. Everyone always wants more. And so we'll give them more. Give them more all next week. And the next Saturday, we're going to do something super special. Super duper special. Maybe. I don't know. There comes a point of, I think, diminishing returns where the pricing and the, everything is conserved. So I have to think about this one. I had intended it for it to be a case of hobby, a case of jumbo, a case of blasters, and a case of fat packs. But that might be a little pricey. And still cheaper, though, than opening a case of Bowman. Still cheaper than opening a case of Bowman. So we'll have to see. I'll have to think about that one a little bit. That'd be a nice way to finish off, though, on next Saturday. And that would be the last. We'll be all done with Topps Chrome. Topps Update. That's what we do here. I'm building up my stamina for our 24-hour Guinness Book of World Record 2021 Topps Series 1 break. We're gonna break 24 cases in 24 hours.
Case an hour.
24 cases in 24 hours. Did I forget to tell you you're flying out for that one? Did I forget to tell you you're flying out for the 24 cases in 24 hours event? You are. Yeah, why not? Don't you want to be part of the world record 24 cases in 24 hours Restlesscraft Breakers event that's going to happen? I have written my first draft email to Topps. Dang it. To get us in there. We're going to do 12 cases of hobby, 12 cases of jumbo. We're going to sell 12 cases on eBay, 12 cases in the Facebook group. And then we're going to start breaking at noon on release day. And we are going to finish at noon on the next day. And I will keep my butt in the chair breaking for 24 hours. I have to work out a few logistical things. Do we take the feed down and bring it right back up every time? Which would make sense to do so. And then you keep the rhythm going. There's no whatever it is. But we got to work all that out. 24 cases in 24 hours. What's up, Bob? I'm gonna use a back in the day when I was playing EverQuest 2, the MMORPG, which I really still I still have the desire to go play, but just not the time. Hey, Jordan. We would make the joke that we would keep a chicken bucket an empty KFC bucket on the floor and use that to go to the bathroom. That was always our joke. Where's the KFC bucket? And I'm sure in between breaking the cases, there will be time to take a restroom break. Though the 24 hours might be a good time to fast. Since I do from time to time fast for a day, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't know. I've never actually done it, so I don't know. It was just a joke. Someone get me a KFC bucket, I gotta go. You know, that kind of a thing. But so I wouldn't actually do it, but it's a funny joke. Ryan Mountcastle. Gavin Lux. Derek Jeter. Robin Yount, huh? He must be blue. Don't you think that would be fun? 24 cases, 24 hours? No way. I'll just get up and walk to the restroom. It's only 10 feet behind me. So if I got to go, I'm sure I can make it happen fast enough in between breaks to be okay. Hey, look at that. One of each. That's pretty cool.
Mom just got one.
And I am... Unless somebody keeps me from doing it, something keeps me from doing it. I genuinely want to do this, so I have a couple of months to figure it out. Just dump the chicken out and give me the bucket. Robbie, why you always got to take it too far? I'm 51 years old. I am 51 years old. 36 hours, I might die. It's got to be early February, right? For some reason, I want to say it was February 10th. I don't know if that's exactly the date, but it's somewhere right in there. 35. And then you guys can stay up for 24 hours with me. Kyle Gibson, gold. Nick Allen. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't be fooled into thinking I wouldn't do that too, Sam. I would do that too. 24 cases in 24 hours. Aquino. Oh, look at that. Kershaw Trout. That is cool. Out of 50, Clayton Kershaw and Mike Trout. Were they the same price, the Angels and the Dodgers? I think if they were the same price, we only have to random off the team. Because there's no reason not to do the same. Yes, they are. Angels and Dodgers. Same price. What's up, Betsy? I like that one a lot. I hate the brown, though. I don't mean to be... I'm not trying to be mean to the Padres at all. I really do hate this brown and yellow thing, though. I really do. I hate it. Why can't you just be American League, National League kind of a thing? What are you doing? Are you going to sit down and actually sort anything? Huh? You do want to grow, don't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be terrible not to grow anymore? Then you better get down and start sorting. Yeah, what can brown do for you, Relic? You're right. You're exactly right, Seal. That's exactly what that is. What can brown do for you? Well, it can produce ugly relic cards. That's what it can do. Brown can produce some ugly relic cards. But, so we'll random that one off at the end. It'll just be a straight 2 teams. Since they're the exact same price, we don't have to worry about that part of it. And we'll do it at the end. It's between Marie and John, I think. John Taylor, and Marie Cafe Olay. Bo Bichette. Marie would argue that she should get it because the Dodgers won the World Series. John would disagree with her on the grounds that she's wrong. And then we'll have to roll it up. That'd have been, I'm just going to say, it would have been a whole heck of a lot nicer if there were some autographs attached to it. Even sticker autographs would have been okay. That's at Christmas time, huh? When does Bowman Draft due out? The second week of December?
Well, let's go and read it.
And there's Marie's agreement. She thinks she should get it because the Dodgers won the World Series. That's a compelling argument. How are you, Marie? It is a compelling argument. Who's here? Is your mom here? Oh, good. Keep sorting. Say to yourself over and over again, I want to grow, so I need to sort. I want to grow, so I need to sort. You know why some people are short and others are tall? Because they didn't sort. If you identify with that, it's because you needed to sort more when you were younger. I'm not saying any names, Marie, but you should have sorted more. Mariznik. Oh, no. Jake Mariznik. Uh-oh. Another Randy. I feel like the rate is a little slower than it was yesterday, though. I feel like it was a little slower than yesterday. But we'll see. At our halfway point, our over-under on the Rosarina is looking about 50-50. Our over-under on the relics is looking good, while the over-under on the autographs, we know we're going to get 6. Well, in theory, we're going to get 6 in jumbo. So we would need 3 more to come out of hobby and the silver packs. Ooh, that one's a fat one. To make that work. Come on, autograph. Uh-oh, no. Dang it. Shoot. Mike, Gavin, and AJ Puck. Once you have them take Twitchimus G out. He's been in for a little while. Huh? And can you give me a refill? What, did you burn yourself again?
No.
Are you having a pain?
My shoulders.
You should feel that.
I know, it's nice and warm.
Casey Mize.
Feels like the concrete.
You two, go get your shoes on.
The shoes on, jackets on, it's cold out there, let's take Twitchimus out.
Uh-oh.
My hoodie's right here.
A Rosarina.
I was wearing that.
All right. Would you please shut up? You talk an awful lot, kid. Man. Finally fed them this week, and now they won't shut up. It's like they got their energy back. You know, just for an just FYI, for those of you who don't have a lot of kids yet, if you starve them for a while, they tend to lose that fight they have in them. You know, that kids normally have. That's just a heads up. If you couple that with not letting them play any video games, then they just, you know, they come way down. Sandy Leon. There's your parenting lesson for the day. Dune School of Parenting. Starve your children and don't let them play video games, and they will chill out. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen anyway. That ain't gonna happen anyway. Though if they get PS5s at Costco, I'll buy a whole bunch of them up and let you guys know. That could probably sneak some out the back door. Kevin Pillar. People will buy toilet paper before they'll buy the PS5, so.
Oh, yeah, we don't have any. Oh, wait, no, not PS. I looked up the Xbox today. We don't have that either.
I don't know, aren't they like 500 bones?
I don't know the Switches. The Xboxes are, the bundles are $539.99, so I imagine the PS is probably pretty close.
The PS5 bundle?
No, the Xbox bundle is, the new Xbox bundle is like $539.99, so my guess is the PS5 is pretty close to it.
There's a new Xbox too?
I guess so.
Good lord.
And then somebody called about it when I was trying to do my schedule.
Ruben Sierra.
We had some switches in.
It's not Ruben, but I didn't feel like looking. You had more switches in?
We got some switches in right here like a week ago, and they sold out pretty quick.
It's a good thing we don't need another one.
Yeah. Within like a day or two, I think it's sold out.
I got a Switch so I could play Pokemon. And then I never have time to play Pokemon, so it's sitting up there collecting dust. What? Robbie, what did you say that you got deleted by the Google moderator team? Robbie, you're going to get me in trouble. Are you pulling a Ray Allen on me? You must have said something worse than that. Google, just so you know, if you need any information about him, I'll be happy to give it to you. I will throw him under the bus. Please don't block our channel because of Robbie. If I have to kick him out permanently, you just send me an email and let me know. And he's out. Gold. He is out. You will never see him again on my feed. Just shoot me an email. You have my address. They do not, but they used to. You know when they stopped? Seriously, you know when Costco stopped selling them? In 92, 93, Stadium Club Series 2 basketball. They had a run on Series 2 basketball. And there were brawls and everything else. And then managers of the Costco started taking them and selling them out the back door. And then Costco stopped. Then Costco stopped. But I remember 92, 93 Upper Deck Series 2 basketball with the Shaquille O'Neal rookie in it. And that was the last one. At least in California where we were at. What the heck, what, Marie? The Google team got us yesterday, too. Ray said something that I would think would be innocuous, you know, and he got hit, and then Robbie must have said something worse than what he said. He must have mentioned a pew-pew, which is why there was a problem. Did you say pew-pew in any way, shape, or form, Robbie? You can't say that. Those are against the rules. No mentioning pew-pews. It is clearly a violation. And you're a moderator. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now we have 2 strikes. people with R's in their at the beginning of their name are starting to do in the channel. Alec Bohm. I was hoping I would at least get an email from about yesterday telling us why they took it down. What was said that was Devin Williams against the rules, so we know for the future. But I didn't even get an email yesterday, and nothing that said we got a strike. So we're fine. It's just that I'd like to know what it is that we're not allowed to say. Because that would be good information to have. Hey, wait. No. Why are you touching my stuff? Crazy people.
Okay, what am I sorting on?
That and that. I want Landon's butt over there sorting that.
Where did you take the dogs at?
Okay, and then Lincoln can go work on the kitchen. Justin Verlander.
So these hits are with this one too?
Oh my lord. You're trying to mix breaks. That would be terrible.
You said you said before when you got it done. I thought that was done.
No, what done?
From last night.
Yeah, 4 in the morning getting that done. Look at that. 3 boxes, 1 break. It took forever. And it still is not numbered. Haha. Make sure you number it. Told you today's going to be a 4 a.m. day. Yeah, you better go to the store. Better go to the store and think about what you've done, young man. And I better see steak and pork rinds on my doorstep tomorrow. Demerit.
So what are we numbering this one?
What is this break called?
Super duper. Top update.
SU1. So get Knuckle and Brain back down here and have them sort. Claytone Records. Man, it's warm down here. What do we have the heater on?
I don't think it's warm down here.
Maven. Randy Arozarena. We must be up to about 6 now. 6, maybe. Let's count them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I think we're tracking. I think we're tracking 20 plus. I'm starting to get worried about the autographs now. We need some more. We need more autographs. Devin Williams. Kenta Maeda. Gold. Kenta Maeda. Gold. Brandon McKay. So what else is going on? Anything going on fun in Flow Rida there, Marie? We're thinking our next family vacation we're going to go to Universal. So if that happens, I'll let you know. Nico Horner, Mackenzie Gore. Beeping it up, eBay. Do your eBay thing. Chuki. Isn't it funny how... Ooh, Ichiro Gold. When you're not there, you want to be there. But then when you're forced to be there, you don't want to be there. I'm not allowed to say the words, so I won't. But I'm just saying, in life, in general, normally a place that you want to be at all the time, when you're not forced to be there, suddenly when you're forced to be there, you don't want to be there. Claytone Records. Aquino. Or you could be like me, you could just be a hermit. I just keep letting my beard grow and take a shower every once in a while and then open baseball cards. Do I wish they would have had more names in it? Yes, I do. Do I feel like the product is solid overall? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I mean, to me personally, I think I would have added another name or two. You know, do I think the everyone's expectations before they saw the checklist should have been a lot lower? Yeah, I think that they should have been. Gleyber Torres. 2021 top should be pretty stout. Well, as long as the only humor you're finding in that, Marie, is a healthy recovery, then that's fine. We don't need anything else. Really? That's crazy. So that is true, huh? You lose your sense of taste? Well, you know what? If your significant other is a terrible cook, it's like gold right there. Ooh, this is delicious. This might be the best dish you've ever made. George Springer for the Astros. I think that though, Betsy, for the you know, again, my expectations for this product, knowing what Topps did last year, were very low. Would I have been okay? I would have been disappointed if there would have been one or two people. But am I okay with what that 2021 is going to be another strong year with rookies? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. I think there's enough in here to be interesting, which I like, without it being ridiculous expensive, which is what I'm concerned about with 2021. You know? Well, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to know, Marie. I don't want to know. And so I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy that we're able to keep the price down. You know what I'm saying? But I do fear 2021 is going to be an absolute... Everyone and their mama's going to be just blowing up pricing all over the place. And so I do have concern there. And it is what it is. But to be honest with you, you know, and I don't mean this to sound mean. Joe Adele does not thrill me to begin with for 2021. You know, I mean, are there some guys that look like they're going to be interesting? Yeah, Cronenworth, you know, would be interesting. You know, I'm starting to have my doubts as to whether Joey Bart will be in 2021 at all, Series 1 at all, because I don't think he's going to be up with the Giants next year. So, you know, I don't know how that plays itself out. It seems like kind of a dumb thing to do. And then... So I don't know. And so who are the big rookies? Who are the big rookies that we're looking for that were such a standout this year? You know, maybe if they put Wander Franco in there, which you hear the rumors, that would be a big thing. I mean, Alec Boehm, you know, but we've had such a small sample size for a lot of these guys. It's hard to know exactly where it's going to go. And I'm sure there'll be some surprises for next year. So while I think 2021 Topps will be a good product, I'm less inclined it's going to be the mecca that so many other people feel like it's going to be. Again, I'm not saying it's not going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be, you know, I don't know what the comparison would be. This year, or 19 was I mean, this year was good. Pache, right? But what has Pache done? I mean, I get it. I get that there's a lot of potential. Okay, I'm not saying there's not a lot of potential there, but I think it's just a weird year. I think it's a weird year. This year was so weird that I'm curious to see how it affects next year. But so I do hope there's enough settling that we can do what we want to do without it being crazy, but you know, you never know. You never know. To me, the coup would be Wander Franco. If they decide to come out with Franco, I think that's the coup. Mike Trout out of 199. Because I think, to me, he is the maker of the 2021 product. I don't think I mean, who else besides Wander that you would think that has the hype, the absolute and complete and total hype that he has that's going to be in 21? Again, not talking about potential, because I think there are a lot of guys with potential. But his hype was like Vladdy hype, was like Fernando Tatis hype. Might be even higher than those guys. Nick Allen. So that to me would be the coup. Or you hold somebody and you did what you did this year with Lou Bob in what was that product that he was in as an SP? Opening day, Buster Posey. And then that kind of throws you another one. I mean, I can see them doing that, and that being the way that they do it. So I don't know. It's fun to speculate though, right? And I can't wait to see. Randy, I cannot wait to see. I think there's a lot of guys with big potential. Jesus Luzardo Gold. Bo Bichette. But in my opinion, would it have hurt to put Alec Boehm in this set and have it be his rookie? It would not have. It wouldn't have hurt. Would it have hurt to put in who's the other guy? Cronworth. He's not out yet, right? Cronworth is another one. Would it have hurt to have a decent position player in here to help this out a little bit? I don't think it would have been bad. So we'll see. We'll see. We've got 3 months to figure this out. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, I really do believe, my gut tells me that there's going to be something about Heritage High. There's going to be something in Heritage High that's going to make that a worthwhile product. I mean, you know, it already is, but you know what I'm saying. Some name that is not, we have not seen in anything else yet, kind of a thing. It just, the timing of that product, I don't know. My gut just tells me there's something. Evan White, yeah, that's another good one. Ted Williams, blue. A lot of good potential for next year, most certainly. Most certainly. And a lot of reasons to look forward to that. But you got to also believe that there's going to be, you know, an equal or higher number of guys who are going to come out of the gate and not do what they did this year. And then that's going to, you know, take out their value right now. I mean, and then I think you're going to have the Kyle Lewis thing. Look how long it took for Kyle Lewis to really heat up, and he was in everything at the beginning. Jordan gold foil. Isn't that part of the fun, though? All the unknowns. All the unknowns are what makes it so fantastic to me. Make it so fantastic because we just don't know what's going to happen with the players. You don't know who's going to be in there, and it's just it'll just be fun. Definitely going to keep the interest. Woo! Mine, Anna Nicole,
Yeah,
I don't think you should eat all that.
I won't.
Huh?
I won't.
Uh-huh. How come there's a fork and a bib laying next to it? George Miss G? What's going on, dude?
He's a stinky puppy.
He's like a, do you know Mom has pizza sitting right there? I do, but I can't share it with you. Minnesota Twins.
Dad, don't move your TV.
Is it Chassin? Is that how you say his name? Chassin? Gold, Brady Springer. Is it Chassin? Where's Sam at? Kyle Lewis. Ryan Howard. I finally got my, I have been chasing my Willie Mays George Springer, so no auto in this one. I've been chasing my that's what I hope, Chris. I just hope we have a full year. And I can't say any more without talking about things that we don't talk about here. So I will just say that I hope we have a full year next year. The what was I just talking about before that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Couldn't have been important. Landon, will you go give me a refill?
What would you like?
Just soda's fine. Pepsi Zero is fine. Or, you know, Code Red Zero or whatever it is. I don't care. Super Timmy Jim. Super Timmy Jim. Why is my camera off? Yeah, it's better. Super Timmy Jim. I'm very excited to get to redeem that. I should have redeemed it yesterday. And I will. Should we take, I've got 2 cases of Series 2 back there, Jumbo, Joe Waddell. Should we take and mix some Series 2 Jumbo in with the update when we do the retail? There's some fun stuff in Series 2. Hey, Joe Panic.
I did not
For-
know who went to the
Blue Jays, yeah. Joe Panic Vintage Stock. Is it called Vintage Stock? 51 out of 99. We have a place called V Stock here. That's why I'm questioning myself now. Vintage Stock out of 99. We've only been hitting one of those a case, which is really weird. They're /99. It seems odd that we would hit one per case. But Dwight Gooden, who knows? Gavin Lux, Cody Bellinger, Jordan, That would be fun. I have to. I was looking at Series 1 prices, and they're up there. So let me ask around. You know what the problem is? I think we're going to run into is there's not as many holes until Series 1 next year as I thought there would be. So I might have to take some of this extra stuff I have to eBay. Maybe put some things up for sale in the in the Restlesscraft retail. For the fun of it. Lubob. What's up, Scott? Scott's here. Let the games begin. Let me be the first one to say to you, Scott, better dead than Reds. And we're off. That was the first word I said. I haven't talked at all the entire time. It's been a quiet break. People have been talking to each other. I haven't had anything to say. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to get here. It's no fun unless I can torture you. I might have sighed deeply a couple times. But that's about it. Bo Bichette. Thank you. Nick Solak. Uh-oh. Nick Solak, what is this, number 4 for the SPs? Number 4 for the SPs? Number 4 for the SP. Randy. You know, I saw a couple of different reviews for update from people. And you know what I have to say about these reviews? Honestly, shut up. Just shut up. People will look for a reason to take the joy out of anything. You know? Oh, and the odds of hitting this and the odds of hitting that. We all know that going into this. The odds of hitting this and that are pretty long, but it's the fun of hitting this or that, despite the long odds, that makes it worthwhile. And honestly, when did all these people in the hobby become critics? Does everyone now wants to monetize, and so they're looking for a way to get more views, so they have to review everything? Shut up. Open the packs of cards or go play with Tiddlywinks or something. Go open some Star Wars. Go critique Star Wars. You goofballs. Nick Turley. And, you know, be honest with you, the guys that I see were doing the reviews, you know, you're... First off, you got to have longer than a 2-month knowledge of the product before you start reviewing anything. I know at least one guy who started off here, who started off here and hadn't been in the hobby until he started here. And now all of a sudden he wants to act like he knows what's going on and what's this and how you should buy that. And you know what? Don't listen to those morons. Do it your way and have fun doing it your way. You want to know about the odds of everything? Look at the back of the pack. Because there's so many... I don't know. Huh. There's so many intangibles, dang it. There's so many intangibles that go into any product that is released, that go into any break, that go into any team, that go into any card, that goes into anything that happens with this, that, you know, if you want to look for reasons to take the joy out of it, take the joy out of it. But what are you here for? Stop trying to take the joy out of everything. Let people have fun. I mean, I get it. It's a free country. You can do the review if you want, but why? My question for them is why? You're not trying to be helpful to anybody by doing the review. Who are you being helpful to? The monetization that you want to get along the way? Pink. Chris Owings for the Rockies out of 50. I don't know. It's just people just don't want to let you have fun. They don't want to let anyone else have fun. They want to just drag everyone down to their miserable level about every little thing, because every pack they open does not have a one-of-one autograph from whoever that they want to get, and now their feelings are hurt. Quit getting your feelings hurt. Is there a universal to grow a pair that would encompass everyone? Whatever that universal is, go find it.
Truck off to maybe Pandyland, you jackwagon. That's universal.
Too many people take a product like Flagship and expect it to be something that it's not. And, you know, it's just not going to be. Yeah, you can say go Dodgers. I'm not upset about that. I you know. Yes, exactly, CL, 100%. Hey, now you're trying to push it too far there, Hawkford. We won't talk about the Dodgers, but you can't say go Reds. That's them's fighting words. So again, I will say to all of you who are in here now, and all of you, all the tens of people who are watching at home, just enjoy the hobby. Just enjoy it for what it is. And I strongly urge you not to buy into a break where all they are is miserable about everything. You know, miserable. Find yourself a break where they're happy to be opening product at all. And I'm not advocating here. I'm saying wherever you find it. There are lots of good breakers out there who I think do a good job of keeping it fun. You know what I'm saying? Letting it be what it is. Opening of sports cards. Without all the 10-minute lectures. I saw one the other day. It was like a 30-minute lecture about how much Topps sucks. While you're opening Topps product. If Topps sucks so bad, why are you opening their product? Quit opening their product. Why would you open product from a company that you clearly hate? Does it suck when things don't happen the way that we want them to? Absolutely it does. But as big people, we accept that those kind of things are going to happen from time to time. And we don't yell and scream at our computers and curse like children who don't know how to handle any situation just because one little thing went wrong. And if that's you and you're a breaker and you're watching this, yeah, I'm talking about you. That was very spontaneous and fun. I didn't know that was going to happen. It just jumped out. That one just jumped out. I like that one. I like when they just spontaneously pop out. You know what it's like? It's like I'm gassy, but from the other end. It's like I'm gassy, but from the other end. You know, full of hot air, and most of what I say stinks. But, you know, you got to get it out, because if you let it build up, then you blow up. And I don't want to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Brian Hayes. I'm gonna have to come up with 24 topics, Ryan. So we have one thing to talk about every hour. It'll be my list of things to go off about to wake me up for the first 20 minutes. But seriously, I listened to a guy. I mean, as he's opening Topps product, as he's opening a Bowman product, some of you might know who I'm talking about. Just complaining the whole time about Topps. I'm like, man, shut up, dude. I think it's great that breakers interact with the people. I really do. But man, you know, you're complaining so much about the thing that's your bread and butter, that's making it work for you, you know? High tens. It's like being a farmer and complaining about your cows. You know? Oh, I hate these cows. Let's butcher some and sell them. Yeah, I won't run out of topics. You cannot be as full of crap as I am and run out of topics. Hey! Since everyone knows most of the things I don't make sense anyway, you know, I can just talk about whatever, and that'll be that. But seriously, if you are a breaker and this is no longer fun for you, please stop breaking. Because you make it harder for the rest of us who still enjoy what we do, who have fun with this, who like to interact with the people who we break with, who like to have breaks that last longer than 30 minutes because we will only show 2 hits per pack. You know, find some joy. Go find some joy. What is your joy? Go find it. Andres Jimenez. Well, I'll let you guys pick the topics. You guys can pick the 24 topics, and at the top of every break, that'll be the topic we talk about. We'll randomly stick my hand in and pull a topic out of the topic bag, and that'll be it. Robinson Cano for the Yankees out of 69. Yankees. Robinson Cano out of 69. CL's going to be here with me so he can pick the topic every hour. I'll make CL sit here and pick the topic. Actually, you want to know what would be fun? I'm telling you guys right now, what would be fun is having me and CL on the live stream together, complaining about stuff like that. That would be fun. That would be one for the ages. Because our conversations now, when we're on the phone together, trust me, if those translated into topics of conversation we had on the live feed, yeah. We'd be translating our phone conversations, CL, to our topics of conversation for the 24-hour break. Devin Williams. Like a talk show, yeah. Since you'll be here, I mean, you'll be on the, you know. One of us might have to tone down their language a little bit. One of us might have to tone down their language a little bit, you know. We get a round table. We'll get 2 more people to call it 4. I'm sure we could find 2 more real troublemakers. We'll get Jesse Acampo here and get the Dodger perspective. And just light him up for about 12 of the hours. And we'll get Hockford on the other side, light him up for about 12 of the hours. And then that'll be fun. I would stay awake doing that. Greg Holland for the Yankees. I got to tell you guys, so far, I am not thrilled to death. Nico Horner. Christian Yelich. We would have some good conversations. I would bet money that CL and I could have a straight 24-hour conversation and never miss a beat the entire time. Only stop long enough to switch cases or talk about the hits, but outside of that, we just have one big long 24-hour conversation. All right, while we're doing this one, last box, case 1, Mojo. And I think we need some. This case has not been, I don't think it's produced a ton that I would call super exciting. We need to hit a clear. I don't know how hard that's going to be. Maybe the recap will improve it, and I'm not thinking of something that I should be. And that happens. Actually, secretly, I'm upset because I haven't had any Giants hits yet, but I don't want to say that out loud because, you know. Get somebody from Topps here to talk about their philosophy and the way they do things. That would be fun. Because unlike other people, I don't hate Topps. Am I sometimes unhappy with the results of things? Yes, I am. Do I feel like there could be a little bit more attention paid? Yes, I do. But am I happy? I'm happy. Green. Uh-oh. Roger Clemens. After the first Super Break, are there any more? There might not be. I think I hit something last night. Did I hit something last night? In Facebook? I mean, on eBay, I might have hit something small last night, and I can't remember. Did I hit something today? Oh, I hit a black, huh? I think I might have to work to do that, get that set, the /69 set for the Giants. Oh, I know what I was going to say earlier. I've been wrestling with picking up my Willie Mays Gold from Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That the X thing, whatever it's called. And then, so I finally did get one for the price that I wanted. From someone brand new who just listed one. So that's good. So that one's done. I've got all those colors. Joey. My first Joey Bart. It took this long to get a Joey Bart. Something is unfair about this. Well, in order for us to get to 9 autos, we're going to have an auto in this box. And we're going to have a silver pack auto in the jumbo case. So let's hope that Yasmero Petite Aquino. Let's hope that happens. Yeah, I forget what I hit. It wasn't an autograph or anything, but it's some kind of color that I needed, I think.
It was like a 32 out of 35 or something.
Was it?
Yeah, because you and Mom kind of softly started cheering. Ish.
No, that was the 10 months ago.
Oh.
Wilmer Flores Gold. I can't remember what.
Redemption.
Is he a Giants or no?
He was a Giant, yeah. He was a Giant.
Aaron the Judge. All right, let's look at eBay. Listings. Woo. Go on with your bad self. I like it. We might be able to get salsa with our pork rinds. Maybe some Spam. Which is okay with me. I like Spam. Forrest Whitley. Rich Hill. Gold. Mikey the Fish. ×2 and Zach Green. Devin Williams. Akiyama. Man, isn't that dumb that the first box you open in the case though, you get an autograph and then like it's dry the rest of the way. I hate that. I understand that it happens and the averages and the, but it does mean you like it. Andres Jimenez, black for the Mets. Out of 299. Robbie's paid for again. Bobby Dahlbeck. Every extra hit we get for Robbie is just an extra one. Are you kidding me? Rio Muto out of 50 for the Phillies. Bob's favorite catcher ever. Bob's favorite catcher ever. come on. Hey, Nat, find me a case of jumbos that feels good. Got some here. Got some in the back room.
Where am I looking?
Jumbo. There or there. Clark. The narrower boxes. Kyle Lewis. Donovan Solano. Mike King. Man, that guy. I liked it better when it was one clear per case. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to be pretty close there. And 4, we're going to be pretty close there. Take you guys up here. Got a lot of stuff we got to sleeve. Okay, I'm going to mute this while we get the other case rolling, and then we'll be back. All right, here we go. First box mojo. FBM. Everyone needs to first box mojo. First box mojo. Let's go, everyone. Get enthusiastic. First box mojo. Guess I'm waiting until everybody decides to first box mojo. First box mojo. Man, it's a quiet bunch today. I had something fun I was going to do at the end, but I guess I won't, since you guys are going to be boring. I guess it'll just be for the people who mojoed the break, since everybody else wants to be boring. If you're not here, tell me now, and then I won't include you. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. But if you are here, get some enthusiasm. Nick Jordan, Cody and Mike. Let me see, I'm going to put you over here. Well, do that too then. Let me get these things out of the way, so I have places to put cards. All right. There, that's better. That's better. Gavin and Kevin. Gavin and Kevin. Since when? Are you afraid of Marie? Marie, I think he's afraid of you. He's afraid you're going to time him out. Looks like Independence Day, Jordan Montgomery, Kenta Maeda, and Varsho. Yeah, you better be careful. She'll go She-Ra all over your butt. Put you in timeout. Twitchy, wake him up. Wake him up, Twitchy. Go there and bite him. Wake him up. Christian Pache. Was that Pache? That couldn't have been. Could not have been Christian Pache. Look, a national. Big card. Hoppa. Michael Cotton. Steven Strasburg. It's got to be numbered. It is out of 25. Steven Strasburg. Yeah, the TH is over here sleeping. He's laying in the box sleeping, so I want Twitch must go over there and wake him up. Steven Strasburg out of 25. I'd say this is a pretty good start. I had Annette pick out the case just in case it sucks. I have somebody to blame. Gavin Lux. Keno. Nolan Arenado, blue. Steve Cishek. Gold foil. I don't know how to say that one. Alex Kirilloff. You're lucky Marie's too tired, but you need to watch out for CL too. He'll get you. CL will put you in timeout. So better play nice. Tino, Yadi, Lubab, Nate. See, I'll put you in timeout and then do his Stephen Urkel. Did I do that? Devin Williams. Look. A Rosarina. Well, that's interesting. The auto is low, huh? Oscar Mercado for the Indians. Garrett Richard. Casey Mize. Oscar Mercado for the Indians. Well, there's all that one over there. All that one's over there. Yeah. Beepy beepy. Nico Horner. Moreland. Brad Peacock for the Astros out of 69.
What you doing, Twitchy Mouse?
Zach Greinke, there's Jordan, there's Ken, and there's Joe. Pretty good run there. Hunter Pence. Bo Bichette. Martinez. Bo. And Brennan. Garrett Richards, huh? I don't hear Lincoln doing nothing. Mikey the Fish. Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, SP for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Mikey the Fish, foil. Brady Singer. I think it's time to go at these things the other way. Time to flip the box over. Jordan. Philip Dial Gold. Mets. Ken. Ethan Small. Interesting. Gavin Lux. I'm still holding to my 1 SSP or better. Something like hitting Ronald Acuna. Derek Jeter. Hitting Polar Bear. (2013) Derek Jeter. Second box mojo. And that. Vlad Jr. Lazy cat. Huh?
At least he has cheap entertainment.
Second box. Hey, get in there.
3v2 or so.
Come on. We need an auto from the box. From the silver packs, I mean. Silver pack auto.
Well, it's Christmas time. You should be singing Silver Pack.
You're singing it. Everybody can hear you.
I'm not singing all of that.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody can hear you. When you go upstairs and you beat the kids, everybody can hear you. Hey, how come I don't hear Lincoln do anything? Huh? I don't care if he's not, but if they're not, then they need to be down here working. Devin Williams. It's their work day. Randy. Suarez. Mikey the Fish. Gold. Saturday is work day. If you're not going to help with the breaks, you can clean the house. Frazier. Sixto Sanchez. Eco Horner. Look, Mark Teixeira, Derek Jeter, David Ortiz, Alec Bohm. So, Braden, you're advertising your breaks in my feed. I'm just gonna say that I am not a giant fan of that. So, you know. So if you're going to be in here, I have no problem at all. But I would like you to be in your name and not advertising your business on my channel. Know what I'm saying? Logan, Joey Votto, Luis Garcia. Wander on the back. All the excitement's gone out of the channel, huh? Everybody's quiet. Betsy, you're not talking at all. That's not something that I like. Davey, Giancarlo Stanton foil, and Wander Franco. Look, Joey Bart on the back. Why do you should be torturing yourself like that? I told you that, Jesse. If you're not buying in, you shouldn't watch. It's bad for you. So here's our autograph, I guess. Looks like it's a black. And Joey Bart. Got to get excited about something. I got something everyone can get excited about. Our second Gio Urshela auto. Gio Urshela out of 199. Well, since we all know that I am a big fan of doing things off the cuff, you never know what I might do. That's the good thing about us. You never know what I might do. Just because we're having fun. Jordan. So we'll just have to see. Tino Martinez. Oh, look at that, Bryce Harper. Bob got a Bryce Harper.
I mean, I'll find because you've been
Yes.
here for like 2 hours.
Hasn't been 2 hours.
Willie McCovey. Last name of T, huh? Oops. Nico Horner. Well, you gotta have this Trout dude in there. This guy. Mike Schmidt gold. Mike Schmidt gold out of 50. For the Pittsburgh. Oh no, that's Philadelphia. Wrong team. For the Phillies. Todd Frazier. And Forrest Whitley. Wait, I missed an auto in here, so I gotta take it out. It belongs in this stack. Who? Louis Tion. It's a good name. My goodness, eBay. Kyle Lewis. Babe Truth. That guy's pretty good. Jeff Hoffman. Christian Patchy. Yeah, you can't leave out Jim Thome. 600 plus home runs. Gavin Lux. Bryce Harper. Here's an interesting topic. Bearing in mind that the Miami Marlins have in fact won 2 World Series in their life, and their since they became a franchise. Which franchise is the worst in baseball? If you had to rank a franchise last all time, one of the teams that is going on now, who would it be? Because it can't be the Marlins because they've won 2 World Series. Right? Now the Twins have won some World Series. Twins have been a pretty decent organization. I think there's an argument to be made for the Padres. I think there's an argument to be made for the Mariners. Based on what? And based on whatever you want to be based on. But you can't, any team, there's a caveat. I think any team who has won a World Series might be, unless it's been for a long, long time, might be excluded from that list. I'll give you an argument that other people might disagree with. But I think the fact that the Cleveland Indians gave away the World Series to the Chicago Cubs here recently. Didn't you just have a sandwich?
They're eating a piece of it.
Yeah, but the problem is you guys are going to take a bite out of it, and then you're going to leave the rest of it, and it's going to go bad. Then you take a piece and you eat the whole thing, and I choke you out.
It's the last piece. He's asking if you want it.
Glaber Torres. No, you need it. Expos don't count. They're the Nationals now. They have to be a current organization. I think there's an argument to be made for several clubs, but who? I think Cleveland. Baseball. Jesse G's, you goofball. Ooh, Rangers. That is another terrific pick because the Rangers, while the Giants absolutely dominated them and humiliated them in the World Series they played against them in, they should have beaten the Cardinals. Not right now. I'm saying, well, that's fine. I mean, if you want to take one right now, the Orioles is trash, yeah. Is that not a great? I don't know. I think there's an argument to be made for the Orioles too. But in my personal opinion, I think teams that have had some success but have not been able to finish that off, and this is only my opinion, I think that the Orioles have been a pretty bad team for a long time. The Mariners have been a pretty bad team for a long time. Those two, I think, they've been pretty rough for quite a while. To me, a team like the teams that should have won but didn't and have a history of sucking a lot,
Dodgers? Sorry.
The Royals. The Royals would be another, to me, it would be another interesting pick where you probably should have won one of those two World Series and you were not able to, and now you suck terrible. You know what I'm saying? You sucked for a long time, then you got good, then you couldn't finish it off, and now you suck again. Which is why I think there's an argument to be made for the Indians and their just absolute level of futility, and the Royals and having teams that should have won. I mean, not Royals, Rangers having teams that should have won that were dominant teams. I think you can. Didn't the Tigers win it in the 2000s? Okay, that takes the Royals out then. That takes the Royals out. They won a World Series fairly recently, so that takes them out. Did the Tigers win one in the 2000 aughts? I mean, I think there's a real argument to be made for the Orioles, right? I think there's a real argument to be made for the Indians. I think there's a real argument to be made for the Rangers. It was the Rangers who lost to the it was a Rangers, 85, right? But it was the Rangers who lost to the Cardinals, right? When they were down, the Cardinals were down to their last strike 17 times. I think the Rangers are an excellent pick. Because to me, the Pirates have been a pretty rough franchise for quite a while too. There's another excellent pick, and had some good teams in there recently that were not able to do anything. Because I'll tell you what, I up until this year, I think you could have put the Dodgers on that list. Teams that are as good as they were but underperformed. But I think that even with that, I don't think the Dodgers have had the level of futility that teams like the Indians have had. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get there, then they get their butt stomped on. They let the fact that they let the Cubs beat them, that's might be the biggest shame to me. Ooh, Boba Fett blue. I mean, that's a serious pile of shame. If the Cubs can take you out after they haven't won the World Series in more than 100 years and the curse of the Billy Goat, and you're the team they did that to, Yeah, but historically, the Angels won it in 2002. But the Twins had some pretty good teams in the 90s. They had some pretty good runs, you know, which I, in my opinion, I think takes them off the list. I think the Mariners, you could argue the Mariners because they've been pretty consistently sucky. And then they had that team that won 16 games, 111 games, whatever it was, and then got their butts kicked in the playoffs. I'll tell you another one that is even though they've won it fairly well, I was going to say the A's, but no, because they've had a couple of really good runs in their organization, the 70s and then the 80s, early 90s, you know. But the Mariners have been, even with the great players that they've had that have had so much futility, you know, and the Rangers too. You know, and with all the problems that they've had, I think that would be a very interesting MLB network conversation. I mean, you don't want to make anybody feel bad, but who is the historically, you know, the worst franchise?
Dodgers. Jesse's in the room, right?
Marie's here, though. You're going to incur the wrath of Marie.
That's right. She can't mute me, so it's okay.
Yeah, see, I think that's an excellent choice, or excellent comment, Ryan, because I think that lends some credence to the Mariners maybe being there. Though I have a hard time, you know, getting. But the Blue Jays had back-to-back though, right? They won back-to-back World Series, which is a very tough thing to do. And so if your organization has done that, I think that takes you out of suckiest of all time. Houston Astros, Jack Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, Cleveland, even in baseball movies, Cleveland still is sucky. You know? Because did they ever actually win the World Series in any of those movies? Even the one with the Cubs kid, he won the World Series after he fell and hurt his arm. Yeah, but the Phillies have won it fairly recently, right? 2008, 2009, something in there, wasn't it? I think that's recent enough to exclude them. I think you can make an argument for the Padres. I know somebody said the Padres. I think you can make an argument for the Padres as well because in the clutch, they have just not been able to get it done. And they've had a lot of good teams. So did they in Major League? Did they? No, but I'm just saying that to me that's lends a little credence to the Indians. I mean, in real life, they've had a level of futility that not a lot of other clubs have had. And then you add the fact on that you let the Cubs beat you when you should have won the World Series. You handed it to them. And then even in the movies, your teams are, you know, pretty. Because did they, in any of them, Major League 2, Major League 3, Major League 6? I don't think they ever won any of the World Series in any of those, did they? Am I wrong? Major League 12. The Mariners won the World Series? What movie? What movie? The only movie that I can think of is the one where the kid's the owner of the Twins, and all they did was make the playoffs in that one, right? It was down to them and the Twins. They were tied. Yeah, but they didn't win the World Series. They only won made it into the playoffs. They were tied, and there was a one-game winner goes in the playoffs, loser goes home. In part 2, they won the World Series? Well, okay then. Kyle Farmer. Yeah, but the Mets have the Miracle Mets, right? One of the all-time great teams, the Miracle Mets. The Mets also were the beneficiary of the Boston Red Sox sucking for so long, which is also good. So I don't think you can. I don't think you can put the Mets in there. Hey, make sure he hasn't had any issues, and let's take him up and out for a little
We
bit.
just took them out.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, but the Rangers won in 2002, though. I think that's recent enough. I mean, they have a World, because I mean, don't you think that kind of, if you have a World Series, I mean, it's based on your own opinion, but don't you think that would put you above an organization that doesn't have one? So I would put the Mariners below them. I would put the Rangers below them. I'd put the Padres below them. Oh, and they lost in Naked Gun. So that man, I mean, come on.
You guys can take those 3 boxes upstairs and you can start helping Landon with that break there.
That's interesting. I haven't really thought deep into it. You know, it'd be hard not to pick the Mariners based on what Ryan said. 4 Hall of Famers and couldn't get it done. That's a pretty big deal. I think the Rangers solidified themselves a spot by losing back-to-back like they did. I mean, of course, the Giants just kicked their butts, but should have won against the Cardinals and then didn't. Josh Harrison gold. Joshy. Interesting. So then that begs the opposite side of that. Well, not the opposite side, but maybe sliding down the coin. Which organization in baseball that has been fairly consistently good has had a higher level of futility based on their performance, you know? I mean, is it the Dodgers? Is it the Yankees? Is it the Braves? Because I think you can, you know what, now that I think about it, you could make an argument for the Braves. I think you can make an argument for the Braves being futility because of the 90s were horrible for them. I think there's a lot of arguments you can make for stuff.
Okay, so they did not win the World Series in the first game, or the first movie. The second movie, they went to the World Series, but it doesn't say whether they won or not.
Oh, Robbie, in 2, they only went to the World Series. They didn't win it.
It doesn't specify.
So I think I'm thinking I might pick Cleveland as the most futile organization. Because can they even count a bunch of guys that have been, you know, that you would call, you know, longtime Cleveland guys who went to the Hall of Fame? All right, you two, shut the pie hole and get the working done. Blue. Garrett Cole. But you know what? Man, but the Padres in the 2000s they went to how many? 2 different World Series, I think. Got their butts kicked both times, and they were in 2009. They that's a really good, and the Rangers. To me, the Rangers losing to the Cardinals was, losing back-to-back World Series and then just sucking after that. That's a tough one, too. I'll tell you who doesn't get enough love for being as good a manager he is what's his name from the Indians. It's really a good manager. I wish the Giants would get him. Because it's easy to say the Yankees would be the, most futile best team. But man, I don't know. The Braves of the 90s, I mean, realistically, the Braves of the 90s should have had 3-4 World Series. Should have had. And just could not get it done. Maven. Rosarina. They are. They are a newer, organization. And I guess you could say that about the Rangers, right? Did they come in at the same time? Or are the Rangers an older organization? Mookie. But they've been there enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That would be a fun conversation to have on the MLB Network. Gage, Spire, Mackenzie, Gore. I would say, to me, most futile organization, the organization that I would consider the crappiest over their entire span of for as long as they've been around, to me, is the Cleveland Indians. Is the Cleveland Indians. I think that the organization that has had the most promise, who has never fulfilled anything close to what they should be. No. What are we doing?
No, I want
No.
sort that. Both you guys get that one done.
Is the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners, for all their potential, they've just never performed. All right, let's try this a different way. We're gonna make this even tougher. If you had to get rid of one team in the American League and one team in the National League, and don't go with this one, the Yankees, because I hate them. That's not what I'm talking about. That would have the least impact on the league, and whatever that means to you, who would be the one American League team and one National League team you'd get rid of? I guess you could say Yankees if you wanted to, but then your colors are showing no one's going to take you seriously.
Angels and the Rays.
You would get rid of Tampa Bay? I think that's a terrible choice, Robbie. Terrible choice. Terrible choice. Tampa is a good organization.
Yes.
Terrible. The Rockies. I can see an argument for the Rockies. I think the American League's tougher than the National League. I think there's 2 or 3 teams, if you got rid of the National League, you'd be like, eh. The Pirates, a historical organization like that. Shedlong Black Auto. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe that's a reason to get rid of some other team and then move them in. Ooh, that's a pick right there. The White Sox. I like that pick. I like that pick. That's a gutsy call. That's a gutsy call. Hecaveria. My wife has some of those.
Yes, I do.
Marie says the Pirates too. Pirates have a beautiful stadium. I can see the argument very easily for the Marlins. I can see the argument very easily for the Marlins. Even though they've won 2 World Series. But if you get rid of the Marlins, you got to keep a team in Florida. I think the American League is tougher. I would personally eliminate one of the teams up in the upper Midwest. The Detroit, one of the Chicago teams, Milwaukee, Cleveland, you know, that kind of an area. Find a team or two to eliminate from there. But I think if you got rid of the Marlins, in all seriousness, nobody would even, I don't think anyone would really even bat an eye. Would they?
I think you get rid of Toronto Blue Jays and put it all in America because Canada doesn't care about baseball anyway.
Annette said she's in favor of keeping baseball America's game and get rid of Toronto. Javier Baez. Pick on Bob Uecker. I'm not saying they have to be. I think Detroit's an interesting pick too. SP Javier Baez. What does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was our number? What was our over under on those? Willie Mays. I think our over under was 6.
8 and 9.
So you get rid of Toronto and you get rid of Miami. Is it a better league that way? I think it might be a better league. I mean, I think the talent pool would be because it'd be, you know. But then you have to look at the other side of that. Then there's less opportunity, which you don't want that either. But
Now you move those teams to areas that they would be useful fan-wise. Because neither one is
Randy Johnson. No, you got to eliminate these. The idea is to eliminate 2 teams. Bob, you're mean, man. Bob would kill somebody and then go kill their entire family too. Bob, you can't do that. You don't want to wipe it out. You're just saying we got to eliminate. And Major League Baseball has to eliminate 2 organizations for the good of the game for whatever reason. Bob, man, he just wants to wipe out everything. Take away all their records, eliminate all their players. Holy cow, Bob! Remind me never to get on your bad side. A little gold. Ooh. Out of 25. Derek Jeter.
Move Toronto to Tennessee and call them the Pickers.
The Pickers?
The Nashville Pickers. Guitars, of course.
Okay.
And they pick the
No, no, no. You have to eliminate.
Pick
You have to eliminate teams, not move them. That defeats the purpose of the conversation.
But then you said that would
Eliminate, not move.
then that would
Oh my
minimize
lord.
the possibilities for the pool.
If it came down to eliminating the Giants, I mean, you have to eliminate the Giants. I would just start rooting for Pittsburgh. We think what is best for Major League Baseball is to eliminate the San Francisco Giants. What am I going to do? Root for somebody else. Mike Trout. And I've already got my second team picked out. My second team is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
We could actually make some of their games much easier.
We could make some of those games. We could.
Wait, where did the Pittsburgh Pirates play?
Where is Pittsburgh at?
Pittsburgh.
What state is Pittsburgh in, boy?
I don't know.
Oh, my Lord. I shudder to think what you guys are not learning in school.
Pennsylvania. You didn't have to memorize capitals and stuff in the fifth grade. What do they teach these kids now?
Nothing. Teach them. They teach them to the test.
We memorized the 50 states, or the 50 states and continents, but not the capitals.
If it's for the good of baseball, and it was eliminating the Giants, eliminate them. What does George Washington have to do with Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? And you would assume that we would not have conversations with our kids about figures, historical American figures who are really important. Whereas knowing Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is in Pennsylvania might be a little bit down that line a little bit. Might be. Ronald Acuna. Luis Severino. He did. Good for you, Scott. I know Scott's students are in good hands. I think we should think long and hard about things before we start accusing people of not being patriotic. Bob. As a Phillies fan, I would strongly urge you not to go down that road. Ryan Howard Gold. That's pretty good. That's right, you better say wow. Now, tonight before you go to bed, you apologize to George Washington for taking his name in vain. I don't think you have a Major League Baseball team named after you, do you? So shut your pie hole. Chris Sale. It's the LOL out of nowhere that always is the fun part of it. Bob. I root for the Phillies. Shut up. You think Bryce Harper's a good player. That's all I need to know about you. You think Bryce Harper was a good signing.
Ooh, here's a good question. Who's the most overrated player currently in baseball?
We've had that conversation. Everybody says Bryce Harper.
Oh,
The whole
yeah.
world says Bryce Harper's the most overrated player in baseball.
Bryce Harper in a heartbeat.
There's a Babe Ruth cut sig that says Bryce Harper is the most overrated player in baseball. That's how long ago everyone knew that the guy was going to be overrated, that Babe Ruth signed it. And he signed it to Bob. He signed that to Bob. Dear Bob, Bryce Harper is the most overrated player in baseball. Love, Babe Ruth. Look, JD Hammer. Here, I'm just giving Bob. See, it's the theory of giving people grief, and then their autographs for their team show up. I go after Hockford the whole break with the Reds, and we hit Reds all over the place. So then I start giving Bob grief, and now we hit Phillies. It's a shame that never worked out for Jesse or Marie. It's a shame that didn't work out for Jesse or Marie.
Kind of hard to hit good cards for our second team.
I like the Twins, though. I like the Twins as an organization. And they had a good movie made about them, you know? The only movie about the Giants had what's his butt trying to kill Wesley Snipes the entire time.
Oh, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, Robert De Niro. What was that movie called? Dumb?
The Fan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Eshelman. Oh, it's a Giant. I thought this was Eshelman. Heine, man.
What an unfortunate one.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that movie.
Real quick, go get the dogs in. It's cold outside.
All right, no more torturing Bob. I don't want him to get any more hits. No more torturing Bob. No more hits for Bob. I don't need to. I've had enough hits already. How about a Bryce Harper SP? Will that make it? I actually pulled last night, Bob, a JD Hammer Gold and a Bryce Harper SP. I'll let you know if the person doesn't pay. They haven't paid yet. Jonathan Davis. Luis Garcia. No. It was SP last night and a Hammer Gold. Not that SSP. That was a couple nights ago. Might have been a third something of the Phillies last night. I can't remember. But I know last night there was a Harper SP and a JD Hammer Gold. Because right when I hit it, I thought of you. Yeah, but Scott, that would take somebody to think about that. That would be a cool card. JD and MC Hammer. Yeah, that would be a cool card. You know who I want to hit though seriously for the Twins is Dobnak. Alex Bregman, SP for the Astros. I want to hit Dobnak. Cabrera. Wander Franco. Yeah, Shane and Justin Bieber. That would be another one. That would be, you know, that would have some crossover appeal.
That would be funny if they actually did a bunch of cards like that. That'd be pretty cool.
It would be. Sounds like a Allen and Ginter, yeah. I'm still sad we haven't hit a Joanna and Chip Gaines. Aaron and Judge Judy. That would be another one.
That'd be a good one.
You know what? Those kind of people, man, don't they drive you crazy, Sam? What thrill do you get out of doing that? Just pay for your stuff, man. Pache, blue, very nice. Just pay for your stuff. What thrill do you get out of buying things from people and then not paying? I mean, honestly. And I really do truly believe there is payback for you doing that to other people. I really do truly believe that. I don't think those things go unpunished. I mean, seriously. And if you're listening to me and you do that, you are a miserable hack and you need to quit. They should hire us. You need to quit doing that to people who are just trying to sell cards on eBay. Pay for your stuff. Losers. On behalf of Sam, I am calling you a loser. Pay your stuff, dude. Sorry, Sam, I'm getting indignant for you. Getting indignant for you. You know what? And I hope every single time you do that to somebody else, somebody does that to you. That's what I hope. In all seriousness, teach you a lesson. But I changed my mind. But then don't buy in the first place, you moron. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. I am not an eBay seller. I am an eBay connoisseur. You know what? Because we're having so much fun, we're going to do something fun. You know what we're going to do? Anybody want to guess what we're going to do? If you guess right what we're going to do, then we're going to do it. Everyone start guessing. If you guess right, and bear in mind I said that yesterday was my last loose box. If you pick what it is, then we're going to do it. No, I told you my last box was yesterday. Pack Wars. Pack Wars would be fun. A random box. I probably could come up with a random box. But what I'm thinking about doing is something that would make... No, it's not open to any extra product. Share one. You don't have to share one of the kids at random. Just take one. I don't care which one it is. You can just pick one.
Get down here and get it.
My wife might be mad if you take the girl. I'm not giving you my hits. Sam, you know what? You know, Sam, I love you to death, but I'm not giving you my hits, dude. I'll block you before I have to give up my Giants. I think I like what Rudy said. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the entire Washington Nationals team from yesterday, including, hey, give me that, where's that Juan Soto orange?
I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, it's over there by you, boy.
Oh, okay.
Autograph. Might not be any Giants in November. Blue Jays 2 out of 25, Cabin Bijou. I think we're going to give away the Washington Nationals team from yesterday, including, here's what's so good about this one. This Juan Soto is number 22 out of 25. His jersey number is also 22, yeah? So someone who bought into the break is going to get a Juan Soto orange auto with the same number card as his jersey. Let me just say to you guys once again that quite often the Facebook group is a beneficiary of me just being lazy. Just being lazy. Because what I'd have to do is, A, list it and then deal with all the nonsense that has to do with it. B, send it to CL and let him deal with it, but then I would still have to send it to CL. You know? Or C, I'm already going to give you guys some cards, so I might as well send this to one of you guys. So I'm going with, uh-oh. Mikey the Fish. Mike Trout approves. Mike Trout approves of what I'm about to do. Mike says, yes, June, you should do that. Okay, Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the SP. We're going to do that. Someone is getting a, that's got to be a $200 card. Strong $200 card. And no, you don't have to keep it in your collection forever. You can take it and sell it and enjoy your life. You can trade it off to somebody else. You can do whatever you want to do with it. That's what we're going to do. And it's Mike Trout approved. It is Mike Trout approved. Bo Bichette. Hey, how many Rosarinas? Yeah, digital. You get a picture of the front and the back. Not just the front. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh. We are going to come under for this one. You know I'm putting money on to win it, though. I'm just going to say this now. I don't want everybody to be all disappointed. But Robert Hatch seems to win those things every single time. Every single time. And he has the Nationals in this. I think those big randoms, he's won the last 2 or 3. And that is every single time, you know. Yesterday it was way over. Is that break done being sorted yet, you two?
It's almost.
Oh, it's on. Lincoln, we're upstairs real quick. Grab me a Band-Aid.
Oh my lord! Don't get blood all over the cards.
I don't have any blood. I just have a hangnail or a cuticle.
Don't get your cuticles all over the cards. Oh, that's gross. That grosses people out. People do not like opening their packages and seeing cuticles all over the cards. Ugh. That's just gross. Somebody might get an Annette cuticle relic. Gavin Lux. Evan White. So you have to say it the right way, Sam, or you have no shot. Man, comma. It's been a long time since I've won a random. That's what you have to do.
Let's get on sorting that.
Man, another one. Look at that. David Price. So the Dodgers got 2 SPs in this one. Well, I guess I was wrong. No SSP. There you go, Sam. That always helps. I guess I was wrong on the 32. Well, we had a nice run of 31s. Be nice if this last auto was somebody strong. Who is whining? Artemis always whining. No. Okay, so is this going to be a baseball star that we're not going to know? Did I see orange and black? Ooh, I see orange on there. Miles Straw, Houston. I did see orange on there, but wasn't the right kind of orange. It was Houston orange. Out of 199. Well, don't worry, if you come in second in today's random, you'll get a big bag of squat. So that'll be good too. So second place won't be bad. Everyone appreciates a big bag of squat. You know. Or if you're pretentious, you might say squadouche. But, you know. You know who you are. Justin Verlander Gold. Jerry Rodriguez. Andres Jimenez. Squat is always odorless. Oh, we have to do the that random too. Trout and Kershaw. Randy. So close. What do we say we were at? 17, so this is 18. So close. So close and yet so far. I don't, who are you? Plutko. Agrizol. Mountcastle. Gavin Lux. It's our Gavin Luxy day. Mikey the Fish. Junior Guerra. Kybert. Ooh. Kybert Reeves. Maybe we'll get 2 autographs in this one. One of them would be a redemption. And then I'll have another Tim Lincecum. Super Timmy Jim. Kyle Lewis. Another Super Timmy Jim. There's quite a few Devin Williams today. That's nice. My goodness, I got a big pile of Giants. If anyone's working on a set, you need any Giants, go get them on eBay because I'm not giving up any of mine. So, bite me. Just letting you know now. 2 Yelich. A little bag of squat. All right, like a fun-sized bag of squat. We could probably do that. My goodness. All the things that have to be sleeved, for heaven's sakes. Made the break faster for sure, but man. Well, it's a good thing we got time afterwards. Randy, what was the over? Oh, let's do these two guys first. So which one's nicer? The gold is nicer, so we're going to roll off, and whoever wins gets the gold, and whoever loses gets the other one. Odd goes to the left, it's Yankees. Even goes to the right, it's the Red Sox. Even, so the Red Sox get the better card. Red Sox get the better card, and the Yankees get the other one. Look at that, I pointed the same part on their leg. Isn't that neat? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of Rosarinas. Let's do this. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter on the bottom. Oh, Mike Schmidt gold. And that's rocking out over here with their headphones on. If I'm not mistaken, something about petunias in the TSA. Can't be 100% sure though. All right, so we're gonna have to roll this one off. Either to the Padres or the Padres. Let's look at these things. No camo. Harper, Guerrero, Glaber, Stanton, Trout, and Trevor Story. From out of 300, these are all out of 300. Joe Panic, Kevin Pillar, and Eon Miller. From the silver packs, Juan Soto out of 199, Mike Trout out of 199, Roger Clemens out of 99, Jeter out of 199, Garrett Cole out of 150, and Kevin Biggio out of 25. 2 out of 25. The Derek Jeters, we had Jeter, 2013 Jeter, Teixeira Jeter, 2002 Jeter, another Jeter, 2010 Jeter, and a 16 out of 25 2010. Hey, you're rocking a little bit hard there. And a 2010 Jeter out of 25. Man, she's rocking hard. Patches. Brett Gardner for the New York Yankees. Mike Trout for the Angels. Seagar for the Dodgers. Aquino for the Reds. George Springer for the Astros. George Springer for the Astros. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Real Muto out of 50 for the Phillies. Steven Strasburg out of 25 for the Nationals. Bryce Harper for the Washington Nationals. George Springer for the Astros. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Luis Severino for the Yankees. And Christian Yelich, number 2. Colors. Andres Jimenez out of 299 for the Mets. A Bo Bichette blue, Pache blue, Juan Soto blue, Alec Mills blue, but this one's different. This one's out of 50 blue. It is karaoke night. Gavin Lux Gold, Juan Yordan Alvarez Black out of 299. Yordan Alvarez Rainbow Foil. Chris Owings Mother's Day out of 50. Robinson Cano for the Yankees out of 69. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees out of 76. Peacock for the Astros out of 69. Mike Trout Gold and Mike Schmidt Gold out of 50. SPs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, pretty good. So we did have 6 then in the we had one in every box of the jumbos. David Price for the Dodgers, Mike Trout for the Angels, Bregman for the Astros, Sean Murphy for the A's, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers, Solak for the Rangers, Glaber, Yankees, Rivera, Yankees, Yordan, Astros, and Javier Baez for the Cubs. Autographs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, man, 7 autos. JD Hammer for the Phillies, Miles Straw out of 199 for the Astros, Shed Long out of 199 for the Mariners, Jack Mayfield for the Astros, Oscar Mercado for the Indians, and then 2 versions of Urshela. One out of 1 base and 1 out of 199. Not great on the autos. Now let's give away the Washington Nationals team. Yeah, that's out of Father's Day. Let's give away the Washington Nationals. Let's split the other one, and then we're going to give away the Nationals thing. So let me get that set up, and then we'll bring joy to someone's life. I mean, more joy than hanging out with me, because that is the joy of everyone's life, especially Marie. Mandy doesn't love me anymore. She won't hang out with me. List randomizer. So what we're going to do, Dodgers and Angels. That's not how you spell Angels. There it is. That's how you spell Angels. This one, we need to bring up a full list of the teams. So let me go to Restlesscraft Breakers. Go to Google Drive. Bring up the list. Drop that one in here. And then we got that. All right, now let's bring up the page itself. Display capture is up. Let's see where we're at. Does it come up? There it is. Okay, it is up. First up, Dodgers Angels randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're on 9. Dodgers. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for the Dodgers. Someone put a sticker on here. Net, can you give me a sticker? Why'd you give me the whole thing? Why didn't you just give me one?
Because I'm gonna make you do.
Dodgers. The Dodgers win this one. Clayton Kershaw, Mike Trout. Now we're giving away the Nationals team from last night. There might be other things in that team too. Who knows? Nationals team from last night. Flip it over here. Do a random one time so you see all 29 teams are there. 29 teams. The Giants are not there, of course. 3, 4. Just to torture everybody, we're going to stop at 8 and see who it would have been. And then 9 to see who it would have been. If it was 8, it would have been the Red Sox. Oh, man. If it would have been 9, it would have been the Brewers. Oh, man. But it's not. It's 10, and it's going to Seattle Mariners. And who is that? I think that's Stellato. Did Jonathan Stellato win that? Seattle Mariners. Now let's see who won it. Seattle Mariners. Oh, no. It is. Stellato wins it. What is going on?
Oh, God.
Jonathan Stellato is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. He's not even here. He's not even here. He wouldn't even know if we told him. He wouldn't even have known if we wouldn't have told him. All right, there we go, guys. No break tomorrow since it's shipping day, but we will be back on Monday with our first mix. It'll be a hobby and hobby and the other thing. What's the other thing? Retail. It'll be blasters and jumbos probably. So again, if you're going to buy on eBay tonight, wait for an invoice. If you're not, thank you very much. You guys know how much we appreciate you all. Good chatting with all of you. Great topics of conversation. I like picking on Bob. It was a lot of fun. You guys have a great night. I think we might have to replace Hockford. It wasn't as much fun with him. Talk to you later.